Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So, the newest Grand Prix has just ended and Wolf Guy was asking in the comment sections for me to give my opinions on the both Grand Prix that just ended because I did one on the Spyro one and now here we are. The Carnival Grand Prix just ended today and it's time to just give you my thoughts. So first off, I would just like to say I am blown away at the continued support this game is getting, and it seems like as the Grand Prix go on, we're getting more content. We're getting the opening screens are different. Like for Spyro, I think we had Spyro, then we had Nina, then we had it's just been really cool. King Chicken walking around. So just little things like that. It's just fantastic, and it just brings a smile to my face. So anyway, the Spooky Grand Prix before the Carnival Grand Prix was my favorite Grand Prix of all of them to date. Um, like the ghost hunts, loads of replay. The only thing that I would like to tweak on that, if they should have given more of an initiative rather than just doing some of the nitro challenges. Like, I'd say make the ghost green, and every additional ghost that you captured on a race give you an extra 1 nitro. That would have been cool. Like, catch 10 ghosts during a race, get 10 extra nitro at the end of the race. But I'm just spitballing ideas. The ghost idea was fun, and I liked it a lot. And then on top of adding the new game mode, they also referenced the mutant Sludge with Fake Crash. I wish it was, instead of Monster Fake Crash, I wish they would have called him Sludge Fake Crash, because in his podium animation, his arms stretched just like Sludge did. So that was really neat too. I enjoyed that. And then, as always, they keep on creating new characters. So we got this Spider Pumpkin guy, and I know I said I'm not going to complain a lot, but that's probably my biggest complaint with the Grand Prix is that we don't actually get story. It's all up to like looking for supplemental material like on Twitter or the Crash Bandicoot website, because the Psychotron that they use to travel to the 10th dimension in Twinsanity is actually what is being used in this Grand Prix. The entire Spooky Grand Prix is taking place inside Nina's nightmare. So it's literally Nina's nightmare. So this pumpkin spider monster is part of obviously a nightmare, but it doesn't seem to be based off anything particular from the series. So it's nice that they keep adding new stuff. I would have liked more of the Academy of Evil, but beggars can't be choosers. It was wonderful. I enjoyed it a lot. And I just got done saying I wasn't going to complain. But it wouldn't be a HyperTom-oose video without me complaining about continuity. So, you have Cortex right there with a full head of hair. And then, in Nina's Nightmare, Cortex is a little baldy bean guy. Not a fan of that at all. And before anyone says, oh, that's just a sketch from one of the gems, and it was an unlockable, and that wasn't from a cutscene, he did have hair in the cutscenes in Twinsanity, so when he was a child in the Academy of Evil, he had a full head of hair. And here in Nina's Nightmare, he's a little baldy bean. So I was kind of upset with that, but at the same time, this was in Nina's Nightmare, so it's technically not a picture of them. It's in Nina's mind, so that explains it away. But overall, I really enjoyed the Spooky Grand Prix. I like catching all the ghosts. All the unlockables were fun. Like I said, we had the Sludge Fake Crash, and it was very enjoyable. And then we move on to the Carnival. The Carnival, despite the fact that it was just an oval track, hands down the most fun I've had in the new Grand Prix. Just the visuals, the boosts, the roller coasters, the cannon shooting, everything. It was just so much fun, so colorful, so exciting. I just loved it so much. And we got Koala Kong, so that's the final character from the original trilogy that had not been in CTR. Now he's there. And on top of that, they added a new game mode, the Ring Rally. And that also, great replay value. And I just enjoyed it. Little tweaks and little game modes that they're adding to give new replay and life to this series. It's just so much fun. And on top of that, I don't know if all of you are aware of this. Some of you may be. I don't have a PlayStation Plus account. I don't have decent enough internet where I live. I'm just using the hotspot from a smartphone to connect to the internet. And I have not been able to get the weekly multiplier. And they've added that now. So on top of the Grand Prix adding new content, new game modes, now I could also get the multiplier on the weekends with everybody else. So I don't feel as left out and jaded where all these people are like, oh, I got all these coins for doing this, that, and the other thing. Meanwhile, I have to grind repeatedly on like Slide Coliseum over and over to get a good amount of coins to purchase stuff from the pit stop. But they added that, and I believe Wumpa Time is still an online exclusive. But if they keep adding stuff from the online, I wouldn't mind getting a Wumpa Time multiplier as well. So overall, I'm really liking where these Grand Prix are going, and the next one's coming out in less than a week, and I'm gonna keep playing, and hopefully I have just as much fun with the next Grand Prix that I had with the last two. Anyway, thank you for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good night.